Avatar Meher Baba
Baba
Ki
Ki
Jai.
Jai.
Okay, today we have Mr. Thade's wife and Mr. Thade's daughter, and mommy name is Sunita Thade and Alka Thade. Then mommy Sunita came to Baba in 1954, and Alka also was very small child. She was with Baba also, and they will share today so many memories with the stories of Meher Baba. Thank you so much. Okay, mommy, please start with the story that you like to start.
जय बाबा। मिस्टर थाड़े 47 से बाबा के पास, और बाबा के प्रोग्राम अटेंड करना, बाबा के पास जाना, बाबा के प्रश्न करना। बाद में सोशल वेलफेयर ऑफिसर के नगर में उनकी ट्रांसफ़र हुई। यहाँ आए बाद बाबा से उन्होंने कहा, बाबा मुझे शादी करना है। बाबा ने कहा अभी नहीं, मैं तुमको बोलूँगा तब शादी करना।
Jai Baba, I am Lakshmikant Thade's eldest daughter. Today my mom is sharing some her experiences and some stories of Baba, Avatar Meher Baba. So she is telling that my dad, Mr. Lakshmikant Thade, came in contact with Avatar Meher Baba in 1947. After completion of his graduation, he was in search of job and came to Pune, and then my dad came in contact with some Baba lovers, and then he was appointed as a social welfare officer, and he came to Ahmednagar, and he was appointed at Ahmednagar. So then he used to go to Baba, and once he asked Baba that, Baba, I want to get married, and then Baba said, not now, wait, I will tell you.
फिर बाद में बाबा जबलपुर में, बाबा तो बेलगाम के हैं, मैं जबलपुर MP की हूँ। बाबा वहाँ देखने आए, मुझे पसंद किए। फिर उन्होंने बाबा से बोला, बाबा मैंने ऐसा देखा है, मैं शादी करूँगा। बाबा ने बोला ठीक है, कर सकते तुम।
My dad is actually from Belgaum, and my mom is from Jabalpur, which is located in the state of Madhya Pradesh. So once my dad went to Jabalpur to see, that time, to see the girl for marriage, and he saw my mom, and then he selected my mom, and then he came back to Ahmednagar and asked Baba that, Baba, I have seen one girl, and shall I get married? Is it the time for it? So Baba said, okay, go ahead.
शादी के बाद मेरा बाबा से मेहर नज़र में बाबा आए थे, तो बाबा के दर्शन के लिए मैं गई। फिर बाबा के दर्शन तकरीबन रोज़ होते थे। बाबा मेहराबाद जाते थे, बीच में मेहर नज़र में थोड़ा टाइम 5 मिनट ठहरते थे, और फिर बाबा के हम लोग को मालूम पड़ता था, आदि काका बताते थे इतने बजे बाबा आने वाले, तो हम लोग मेहर नज़र जाते थे। नहीं तो फिर मेहर नज़र थे मेहराबाद रोड में, बीच में हम सॉल्ट करते थे। बता।
So my dad got married on 14th May 1954. 14th May 1954. So, and they got married at Ahmednagar only. My mom, their family came from Jabalpur, and then they got married at Ahmednagar. And my mom took first darshan at Meher Nazar, and Baba's first darshan was at Meher Nazar. And then most of the time, near about every day, they used to see Baba, but when Baba used to go from Meherazad to Meherabad, he used to take a little bit 5-10 minute halt at Meher Nazar. So sometimes they used to go to Meher Nazar, or on the way to Meherabad, they used to stand on the road near Satta Colony, and they used to take darshan, Baba's darshan.
Did Baba go to their wedding party? Baba was there also?
बाबा फैमिली बाबा के माई जी वगैरह ये
Baba didn't come for the wedding, but
बाबा
my
शादी अटेंड नहीं करते.
Baba, I think, never attended some like marriage outside. He never attended. That's what mom says. So Baba didn't come for the wedding, but Maiji, that is Adhika's mother, Baba used to call her like a like a mother only. So Maiji and all other Baba Mandali
खूब बाबा प्रेमी
and all other Baba Premi came to the wedding. Yeah.
फिर जब बाबा रोड पे से जाते थे तो आदि काका और वामन राव ये करते थे ड्राइविंग. तो उस वक्त वो थोड़ा गाड़ी धीमी करते थे. फिर हम लोग दर्शन लेते थे. बाबा कभी हमको लाड करते थे, कभी दूर से ऐसा करते थे, बाबा चले जाते थे.
So when Baba used to go from Meher Nazar to Mehrabad, either Adi Kaka was driving his car or Vaman Rao Padre, he used to drive his car. So both of them used to tell them that what time Baba is passing by. So they used to stand on the road. Sometimes whenever they used to see them, they used to slow the car, and then these people used to see Baba. Sometimes Baba used to stop and then do a little bit like this to them and go ahead like that.
यहाँ अहमदनगर में 3 साल थे. 3 साल में फिर वो बाढ़ हुआ अपना और 8वें महीने में गुजर गया. बाबा के पास वैसे ये गए तो उस समय बाबा ये नहीं करते थे, यानी मरना और जीने पर ज़्यादा ये नहीं करते थे. बाबा के पास बाबा ने जाके बोला कि ऐसे ऐसे मेरा बच्चा हुआ था, गुजर गया. बाबा कुछ वैसा ये नहीं रिएक्शन नहीं. हाँ. और फिर उसके बाद सूरत में बदली हुई.
So 3 years my dad, after 54, he was at Ahmednagar. In that period my mom got pregnant, and in the 8th month my elder brother was born, but immediately he died due to some reason. And then that time my dad was not telling all about like life and the birth and death or something like that, but just my dad went to Baba and told him that Baba, I had a baby boy and he passed away. So Baba didn't give any reaction that time. Yeah. And then my dad got transferred to Surat, which is in Gujarat state. So then my dad got transferred to Surat from Ahmednagar.
सूरत में फिर हम लोगों ने गुरुवार को बाबा का सेंटर ये किया घर में.
तुम्हारे घर में?
हाँ, हमारे घर में. और बहुत से बाबा प्रेमी यहाँ आ गए. हाँ, जम गया उस वक़्त. बाबा किशोर मिस्त्री वगैरह उसी वक़्त हमारे सब इसमें आए.
So when my dad was at Surat, he started Baba Center on every Thursday at his home. So that time so many Baba lovers got gathered, like that period. New people became Baba lover, and one of them was Mr. Kishore Mistry. One of them was Mr. Kishore Mistry at Surat.
तो उस दरमियान में 2 साल थे इधर, उसमें 2 ऑपरेशन हो गए.
So within that 2 years period at Surat, my mom was again she got pregnant, but she had got miscarriages of 2-3 months twice in that period.
फिर पूना बदली हो गई. उसके बाद पूना में भी एक ऑपरेशन होने से फिर हम लोगों में थोड़ा सा ये शुरू हो गया. तो बाबा हमेशा मेरे को बोलते. तब मैं बाबा को भगवान नहीं मानती थी, मैं बाबा को एक संत मानती थी. मैं साईं बाबा को मानती थी, शंकर राम कृष्ण को भगवान मानती थी, पर बाबा को भगवान नहीं मानती थी. तो फिर पर बाबा का आरती करती थी, प्रार्थना आरती करती थी, बाबा का भजन कर गाती थी, पर बाबा को भगवान नहीं मानती। तो थाड़े साहब हमेशा मैं बाबा को मैं बोलती थी, बाबा ऐसे कैसे बाबा, मेरे हर बच्चा देते और ले लेते। तो हमारे दोनों में ये होता था।
So when my mom came back to Pune, she again got pregnant, and she had a miscarriage again of 5 months. The baby was it was 5 months, and then what happened, because of all these things, my mom and dad started going a little bit away, like they were having some misunderstanding, and not misunderstanding, but a little bit quarrel about, because my dad was very much fond of children, and this was happening. And that time my mother used to sing Baba's Aarti Bhajan, and she used to go with my dad to the center and everything, but she was not believing Baba as a god. She was believing Baba as a big saint. She had a faith, like more faith on Sai Baba, and she used to worship Lord Shiva, Krishna and Rama as a god, but she was believing Baba as a saint, not as a god.
तो बाबा मेरे को बोलते थे कि तू बाबा को भगवान नहीं मानती, तू बाबा को विश्वास नहीं करती, इसलिए तेरे को पनिशमेंट बाबा है।
So then my dad used to tell my mother, because you don't believe Baba as a god, and you don't worship him as a god, that's why he is giving punishment to you, and he is taking children back, like that.
मैं बोलती थी मैं नहीं मानती, पर तुम तो मानते, तुम तो बाबा के प्रेमी हो, तो तुमको क्यों पनिशमेंट देते बाबा?
So my mom used to reply him that, okay, if I don't believe, but you are believer of Baba, right? So why he is taking our child back? Like, if he is giving punishment to you, that means he is simultaneously is giving punishment to you also. To me and you, it's the same thing. So when Baba is God, why he is punishing you also?
तो फिर वो बाबा के पास एक बात गई कि दोनों में भांडन होता है, बाबा ऐसी बात है। तो बाबा ने हम लोगों को गुरु प्रसाद में बुलाए।
So what happened, this thing was like slowly they were having this quarrel type thing. So this has reached to Baba through some people, like not from my dad, but their friends and all. This news has went to Baba through them, that this is happening with Mr. Thade. So
बाबा ने गुरु प्रसाद में बुलाए।
Okay, so that time you were in Pune only, right?
Pune.
So that time then my dad was called to Guru Prasad, like Baba called him at Guru Prasad.
बाबा रूम में बीच में बैठे थे, एरज थे और ज़्यादा लोग नहीं थे रूम में, और बाबा ने हम दोनों को बुलाया, बोले क्या बात है तुम दोनों में क्या है? तो मैं रोने लगी। मैंने बोला बाबा ऐसा है, हमेशा मैं दुखी रहती हूँ, ये ठाडे साहब भी दुखी रहते, बच्चा होता है, बच्चा आप देते ले लेते हैं।
So when these people went to Guru Prasad to meet Baba, Baba was sitting in a room, in the middle of the room on a couch, and there were not so many people. Erach uncle was there, and I think 1 or 2 people must be there. So then Baba called both of them, and they asked my mom, what is going on between them, what is happening, right? So mom said, I am always sad, Baba, because this is happening. You are giving us child and you are taking it back again. So that's why we both are, not even me, but my husband is also very sad. So
बाबा ने पूछे मैं कौन हूँ, तो मैंने तो दिल से तो नहीं, पर ऊपर से आप भगवान हैं।
So then Baba asked my mom that who am I? So my mom said that you are God. but not wholeheartedly. You are Bhagwan, you are God, but not wholeheartedly. Just like to answer, okay, you are God. So
तो बाबा ने कहा मेरे पे विश्वास कर, मैं भगवान हूँ, मेरे पे विश्वास कर, मैं दूंगा, एकदम ऐसे एक्शन करके ऐसा चाइल्ड दूंगा। और बाबा ने चॉकलेट दिया मुझे खाने के लिए। मैंने चॉकलेट एकदम खा लो कहा बाबा ने। मैंने वो
पहले तो खोल रही थी ना?
हाँ, पहले मैं खोल रही थी, फिर बाबा ने एकदम खाने को बोला। तो चारों चॉकलेट मैंने खा लिया और बाद में उसका धीरे से ये निकाल दिया।
So then Baba said that, see, you think that I am God, no? So that God is telling you that I am going to give, and he did the action. He didn't say anything, but he said, I am giving you like a child, nice child or a child. And then there were some chocolates on Baba, nearby Baba. So Baba took chocolates, I think there were 4 chocolates, and he gave it to my mom and told her to eat. So my mother started opening the wrappers of the chocolate, and then slowly she said, no, you eat. So she ate along with the wrappers, and then afterwards slowly she took out those wrappers from her mouth.
और उसके बाद से फिर सेकंड मंथ,
This was April 1958, right?
Then,
This incident
mommy
is
got
of
4
30th.
children.
What's
And
that?
then mommy got 4 children. Yeah.
Yes, and then mom got 4 children after
4
that.
chocolates, 4
Yes,
children.
4 chocolates, 4 children. And this incident is of 30th April 1958. And
फिर उसके बाद से ये हो गया और तू आ गई।
Acha. And then mom, they went back, and then mom again got pregnant, and I'm born on 7th March 1959. So in that 11th month period, I was born.
तो उसके आगे 7 मंथ में कोया जी डॉक्टर के पास से मेरा चेकअप सब कराया, ब्लड चेक वगैरह। तो कोया जी ने कहा कि ये बच्चे को गारंटी नहीं दे सकते हम।
So in 7th month, in Jahangir Hospital, right? Jahangir Hospital, Dr. Koya ji, Dr. Koya ji,
बारनबाई कोया जी,
Barnbai Koya ji, like she was a Persian lady. She was a gynecologist, and they went to her and got my mother's blood and other test was done. And when it was done, she saw her test, and she replied to her that I am not giving guarantee because I think this child is not also going to survive. This time also there are no chances like that.
ब्लड में ये हो जाता था कुछ, ब्लड में।
So she had some complication in the blood. I think maybe with the blood group or something like that. But that complication was there, and that's why it was always the miscarriages.
बाबा बाबा गुरु प्रसाद में आए थे। गुरु प्रसाद में तो बाबा का दर्शन प्रोग्राम था और मैं भी गई थी। तो लाइन में जा रही थी, मैं बहुत घबराई थी। डॉक्टर ने जब से कहा तो मैं मन में बहुत भी फील करती थी ऐसा क्या होगा आगे। तो बाबा के सामने गई जब मैं दर्शन के लिए, तो बाबा बोले कि कितना महीना है। तो मैंने कहा बाबा 8वां महीना है, पर मेरे को बहुत घबराहट हो रही। डॉक्टर बारनबाई ने ऐसा बोली है ये बच्चे का। तो फिर हाँ,
So then they were after listening this, definitely they were shattered, like what is going to happen. She was very much afraid of, now this time it's going to happen. So that time Baba was at Guru Prasad, called for darshan, everybody. So everybody went for the darshan. My mom was also in the queue. She was standing in the queue, and but she was very sad and thinking about that and going slowly to Baba. So when she went to take the darshan of Baba said, what happened, right?
नहीं कितना महीना।
So Baba asked her, which month is going on? So he said, now which month is going on? So she said, it's 8th month, Baba. But I am so much afraid of, because Dr. Koyaji has Banbai Koyaji has told me that this time also.
और पहला बच्चा भी 8वें महीने में होके गुजर गया था।
And she was more afraid because of my eldest brother. Like he was also in the 8th month, right? He died in the 8th month only. So that's why my mom was afraid. This is also the 8th month, and doctor has told me this thing. So she said, I am very much afraid, Baba, and Dr. Koyaji told me this. So what is going to happen? I don't know. So
बाबा ने कहा कुछ फिक्र मत करो, मैं हूँ, मेरी याद करना, मेरा नाम लेना।
So then Baba said, don't worry about it, don't think of it, I am there, just take my name.
बाबा ने केक था बाजू में, केक ऐसा लेके हाथ में दिए,
हाथ में दिए, मुंह में डाला?
नहीं, हाथ में।
अच्छा. So there was cake in the room. So Baba took the piece of cake and he put on her hand and said, now you eat it.
हाँ, तो मेरा देख के फिर सब प्रेग्नेंट लेडीज उठ के आके लाइन में बाबा का प्रसाद लेने के लिए।
Okay, so seeing this, that there were other pregnant ladies in the room, they also came and they stood in the queue after her, and that Baba gave us also prasad.
Did you cake?
Yeah.
Nice.
बाबा ने तो थाड़े को बोले कि ये बच्चा जब होएगा तब मैं जहाँ कहीं भी रहूँगा वहाँ इसको डायरेक्ट हॉस्पिटल से मेरे पास लेके आना।
Then Meher Baba instructed my father, Lakshmikant Thade, that see, when this child will be born, wherever I am, you will have to bring this child directly from hospital to me before taking to home.
थाड़े साहब को बहुत फिक्र हो गई कि बाबा कहीं फॉरेन में रहेंगे, कहीं रहेंगे तो अपन कैसा लेके जाएंगे, अगले मंथ में तो बच्चा को।
So my dad was then so much worried that in next month the baby will be born, and I don't know whether Meher Baba, where will we, if he is in foreign, how can I take my child and my wife outside India? And so he was little bit worried about that.
जब तेरा जन्म हुआ तब बाबा महाबलेश्वर से पुणे आए।
उसी दिन?
हाँ, नहीं उसी दिन नहीं, 2-4 दिन आगे।
अच्छा।
हाँ, तो हम लोगों को अच्छा लगा और 10वें दिन हॉस्पिटल से तेरे को बाबा के पास गुरु प्रसाद में लेके गए।
Okay, so before my birth, like 7th March, fortunately Baba came back to Pune, from Mahabaleshwar to Pune 2-3 days before 7th of March, and then I was born, and on 10th day, that time my mom was in hospital for 10 days. So by auto rickshaw they took me to Baba on 10th day. That means I was born on 7th and they took me on 17th of March to Baba.
फिर बाबा के पास ले जाके मैंने बाबा को दिया, बाबा ने ऐसे गोदी में लिया और बाबा बोलने लगे बहुत अच्छी है, अंदर है। फिर बाबा ने झबला उठा के पेट पे से हाथ फिराया। हाँ।
So my mom took her in hand and took me in hand and brought to Baba, and Baba took me and put me on his lap, and then looked at me and said to my mom that a beautiful child, she's very beautiful. And then I was, whatever the shirt or I was wearing, Baba, I was wearing white, right?
White.
I was wearing white clothes, so Baba pulled it from, and he put his hand on my tummy, and
और फिर बाबा बोलने लगे बच्चा सुंदर है, वो पुकार की नज़र लगेगी, वो पुकार उस समय ये करता था। अच्छा। दरवाजे पे तो बाबा उसको हनुमान बोलते थे।
Oh, okay. So that time, Meher Pukarji, he was doing. I think he was always used to stand and at the door like watchman, and he used to stand like this. So then Baba said, "Oh, the child is very beautiful." Yeah, he was to the darker side as you know his skin. So Baba said, oh, she will get she will get nazar of Mr. Pukar. Like and they used to call Baba used to call him Hanuman Pukar. He used to call him
Hanuman.
Yeah, Pukar as Hanuman. He said his Hanuman ki nazar lagegi. So
फिर बाबा ने मेरे को मेरा माई के पास भेजा, दूसरे रूम में, पीछे के रूम में मेरा माई थे, के पास मेरे को मणिबाई लेके
Acha. Then Baba sent me with my mom, like my mom took in her hand with money auntie and to Mehramai's room. So Mehramai's room was at the back side of that. So Baba sent the child to Mehramai.
मेरा माई ने लिया, ऐसे प्यार किया, ऐसे लिया और लगेज इमीडिएट बाबा बोली लेके आओ फिर से.
So Mehramai took me in hand and she put on her shoulder like this and she was doing like this, but immediately Baba said bring her back.
बाद में फिर बाबा ने ये दिया कि 18 दिन में इसको डीवी निकालना और
Smallpox. Yeah. So then Baba gave instruction that on the 18th day I should be given the vaccination of smallpox, Devi. So that was the instruction that on the 18th day, I don't know why, on the 18th day the smallpox vaccination should be given
और
to me.
3 महीना इसका कोई भी पप्पी नहीं लेने का और बहुत इवन माँ बाप ने भी नहीं लेना और यदि बहुत प्यार आया तो हाथ का ऐसे लेके ऐसे पप्पी लेने का.
And Baba told like nobody is going to kiss this child for next 3 months, not even the mother and father. If they feel that mom dad feels like too much love, they cannot directly take kiss. They cannot directly kiss me. They should do hand like this and do like this, but not not kiss me for like 3 months.
उसके बाद बाबा कहीं बाहर जाते थे, बहुत ऐसा कि जब बाबा आते थे तो दर्शन होता था पर ज़्यादा दर्शन बीचों में नहीं हुआ. उसके बाद धीरे डांस का ये आवाज होता है.
So after that, Baba was going, to travel different places. So these people were not taking so many times. Like darshan was not given so many times because when Baba used to be in Pune, they used to go. But when Baba outside Pune, so the darshan frequency was little bit less after that.
फिर बाबा एक बार गुरु प्रसाद में बाबा आए तो उस वक़्त तो 3 साल की थी. 3 साल की थी और 3 साल की थी तो बाबा के पास जाके बाबा से, बाबा मेरे को डांस करने का है, मैं आपको डांस करके दिखाऊंगी.
तो मैं डरती नहीं थी बाबा से.
नहीं.
So when I was 3 years old, Baba came to Guru Prasad and these people went for darshan, and along with these people I also went to Guru Prasad, and I directly went to Baba and told Baba that I want to dance in front of you. Like that's what I was asking mom, because I don't remember that whether I was afraid of Baba. She says I was not afraid of Baba. I went directly to Baba and asked.
बोले कि तू इतनी छोटी है कैसे डांस करेगी? हाँ बाबा मैं डांस करूँगी, डांस दी. तो बोले अच्छा करो.
So then Baba asked, you are so small, how can you dance? Are you going to dance? So I said, yes Baba, I am going to dance.
तो फिर तूने वो फार्मर का डांस, मैंने गाना गाया और तूने शुरू किया. तो फिर बाबा ने एक लाइन हुए बाद बाबा ठहरा के फिर वो रूम का वेंटिलेटर ये करके लेडीज़ लोगों को वहाँ से बुला के वहाँ से देखने को कहा और फिर मैंने पूरा गाना गा के डांस किया.
So I started dancing and mom was singing a song which is regarding a farmer song, right? It's regarding the farmer song. So I started dancing, and after one line Baba stopped me. and then the ladies mandali, they were in another room. So Baba told them to open the ventilator of the, above the door, the ventilator, and Baba told them to see the dance from there.
हरिकेन मोर भी थे उस वक़्त, डॉक्टर हरिकेन मोर, और वो बोले इतना अच्छा डांस, बाबा बहुत खुश हुए डांस करते वक्त। तो उसमें एक ये था हुट कर, तो तू ये करती थे, बाबा बहुत खुश होते थे। पक्षियों को हटाने के लिए यहाँ पे तो गोफन रहता है, इन लोग को भी मालूम रहेगा शायद।
It was regarding the that dance was like, the crops and all, because farmers. So when the crop is coming, we I think you guys also do that it's called as gofad. To when the crop is like it comes, all the birds comes to eat that, right? So we do something like this, and there was a stone in that, and then we throw, so then all the birds, they disperse. So that is called as a the action was like hurr. So Baba was very happy with that action, and then he was enjoying my song. And after the song was done, Baba, Dr. Harikin Muru, he was sitting nearby Baba. I think he was having sight problem, so I think he was blind. So Baba called nearby me to him and told Dr. Harikin Muru that
छोटी लड़की है, बहुत अच्छा डांस करती, क्योंकि वो देख नहीं सकते, तो उन्होंने बुला के ऐसा सब अच्छे से तेरे को देखा, हाँ बहुत छोटी है।
So Baba said, see, this is very little child, very little girl, she dances now, and she dances very well. So then Dr. Harikin Moor was not able to see, so he just touched me from my head to see how small. He said, yeah, she's a very small child.
बाबा बोलने लगे, मैं आज बहुत खुश हूँ, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा इसका डांस आज। हाँ, मेरी नज़र इसको लगी रहेगी, तुम घर में जाके इसकी नज़र उतारना। तो मैं बोली बाबा,
तो then Baba said, today she made me very happy. I am very happy today, and you guys, when you go home, there's a ritual in Hinduism, like when something good somebody dances or something happens, we always say that the nazar sanskaras are there, and nazar in sense of bad, not in sense of good. Like when you do that, you look at the person and you have the feeling like he's doing good also, but sometimes some negativity is there. So that is taken out by, there is a ritual we took the elder ladies, they take some salt and the red chili, like red pepper, it's called red chilies, the dried one, and salt and
turmeric,
not red. What is mustard seeds, and 2-3 more things along with that. They take it in hand and they do 6-7 times, on your head, and then they burn it. So Baba said that she got my nazar today. That's what he told to my mom. And go and get it, do that ritual. So then
मैंने बोला बाबा आपकी नज़र क्या, आपकी नज़र तो लगना अच्छी बात है ना।
So my mom said, she was like said, Baba, your nazar, it's good thing. Your nazar, if somebody gets your nazar, means she took it in positive way, that your nazar is that's good. It's good that somebody gets your nazar. So then
बाबा फिर बहुत गुस्सा हुए, बाबा बोलने लगे, मेरी नज़र क्या, तू क्या समझती है, मेरी नज़र इतनी सोपी है क्या, मेरी नज़र लगेगी तो मैं इसको ले लूँगा।
So then Baba got very angry, like on his face too much anger was there, and he asked my mom, what do you think of my nazar? Do you think that my nazar is such a small thing? Do you believe like that? If my nazar is there, I can take this child back. Do you want me to take this child back?
मैंने को बोला नहीं बाबा नहीं, अभी ऐसा नहीं करना। फिर बाबा ने ये किया घर में, फिर मेरे अम्मा ने जाके सब ये करके नजर उतारा। तब से और बाबा ने और एक उसको काला टीका लगाना इधर, तो तब से मैं काला टीका लगाती थी।
So then Baba said, my mom got afraid. Mom said, no, Baba, don't do that, don't do that. We'll do that. We'll go home and we'll do that ritual. And my Amma means my father's mother. We used to call her Amma. So then Amma did that all at home. But Baba, before that, Baba instructed that when you go there, you should put a black spot called as a Kala Tika, black spot on my face. So mom used to put always on my cheek one black spot. And she was like, I remember like when I was, even I went to college, you know, that time also I was putting a black spot on my face, but that time I was putting on this my mole, this because it was looking bad on the face.
उस वक्त सामने एरज की मम्मी वगैरह भी सब थी, तो एरज की मम्मी वगैरह हमेशा कभी मिलते थे, उसको काला टीका लगाए। बाबा ने बोला था ना उसको काला टीका लगाने को, काला टीका।
After that incident, whenever Erich uncle's mom used to meet because for that function, you know, that time Erich uncle's mother was also there, and whenever mom was meeting her, she used to ask another lady, did you put a black spot on her? Kala tika lagai? Did you put a black spot on her face?
Okay. Mommy, you know, you got your four children, Baba's nazar, he gave you, and then what happened in your heart that after that you believed Baba is God himself?
बोलते कि तेरे को 4 बच्चे होने, फिर कैसे तेरे को लगा कि बाबा गॉड है?
जब अलका हुई तब बानो भाई डॉक्टर ने नहीं बोला था ये बच्चा भी है, पर बाबा ने बोले थे मेरे पे विश्वास कर, फिक्र नहीं कर, मेरा नाम ले और तू अच्छे से हो गई। तो उसके बाद से मैंने भगवान उनको माना।
That time you believed wholeheartedly that he is God, Baba is God, when he told you this?
तब से मैं बाबा को सब सुख दुख सब बाबा को सौंप देती हूँ। जो करेगा बाबा करेंगे।
So when that incident happened, like my mom told Baba that, you know, Dr. Khoyaji said, and Baba said, do you believe me as a God, right? Just take my name always and nothing will happen. This child will be, you know, this child will be born and don't worry about that. Just take my name. And then I was born. So from that time my mom started believing as Baba as a God, and then all her, you know, everything, love and sorrow and everything she just put on Baba's feet, like, you know, now he's God.
प्रेगनेंसी में मेरे को दूसरे महीने से ब्लड प्रेशर ये हो जाता था और सूज चढ़ जाती थी, तो इसलिए मेरे ब्लड में कुछ डिफेक्ट होने लगता था। तो जब डॉक्टर ने नहीं बोला है तो भगवान ने तो दिया ना, इसलिए तब से मैं भगवान माना।
So because in pregnancy my mom used to get too much swelling after 1 month on her feet, and there was some reaction was going in her blood, so that's why the children were not surviving. But when doctor said that this time also the child is not going to survive, but Baba said that yes, this child will be born and don't worry about it, and then I was born. So then from that my mom has full faith in Baba as a God. Is this okay or?
Everything is okay. You're talking about Baba. Okay, Alka, and then you experienced Baba when you were 3 years old. You danced for Baba, but you don't remember it now. You were so small. But what you remember for the first time, you remember that, you know, you experienced Baba's love.
Actually, that film I have seen, like, you know, once or twice only in my this 55 years, 53, I'm 55 now, in this 53 years, 52 years, I have seen that film only once or twice. That film, mom says that like Begum Akhtar was singing a song, and before that the the small clip of 2 minutes is there in that. So we were the children, like me and my cousin, he's 1.5 months younger. He's born on 29th of January and I'm born on 7th of March. And we all used to go because we had a joint family. We all used to go. But we children were like, whenever we used to go, it was like a picnic for us to, you know, and wandering here and there in Guru Prasad, in that veranda, we used to play more. Instead of sitting near Baba, we were enjoying so much and eating, and that I remember, like everything I remember. But I remember that Baba's Sehwas more, like when Baba gave Sehwas in Pune, that big Sehwas was, in which year was that? 65? 65, I think that big Sehwas was there. I remember the seat where I was sitting and where my brother was sitting, and we were just enjoying. But Baba was sitting on a big,
Munch.
a big munch, like what we say, stage like that. And Baba was sitting on a big chair, and the people used to come from here, from this side, and go that side. That's what I remember. And when our turn came, I think I remember Eraj uncle or Adi Kaka was standing here by them, and then my dad was speaking to Baba. My dad was speaking to Baba, and I was near Baba's feet, right? And my height was not too much, and I was, I think, little bit above Baba's. And I remember that so many times I was bowing down on his feet, like doing like this. That much I remember. I was feeling so good. They were talking and I was doing that much. I remember about Baba. Like he was something different. Like they were talking and I was feeling like
घर
something.
में कैसा बाबा के सिवा दूसरा कुछ नहीं था. घर में वातावरण भी बाबा का भजन, बाबा का. तो बच्चे तो अपने आप बाबा पे फेथ करने लगे.
Yeah, because we had in atmosphere of the house that everybody was always believing Baba, no other thing, right? No other God, like no other
Baba bhajan,
yeah. Always Baba's bhajan, artis and prayers, and talking about Baba. So from the childhood, I believe Baba as a God. So, and even my children are born. My daughter, she got married, and but her husband also became Baba lover. They have Baba's photo, they come to Baba. And her daughter, now my granddaughter is also Baba lover. She also, like every time whenever last, I think 2 years back, I bought her for the Amar Tithi, and she goes to Samadhi, and she always have the Baba's locket in her neck, and she always does Jai Baba. Like if she sees somebody, she asks people, why you don't have Jai Baba? Why you don't have Jai Baba in here? And this time she has, I think she chewed Baba's photo and it broke. Because she is 5 years old. So from Canada now also she is asking me, Nani, Nani means grandmother, Nani, can you bring me Baba, Jai Baba again? So that much she believes in Baba. And always when she sees anybody on a Skype, she will do like this, Jai Baba, Jai Baba. Like we never taught, but it is automatically our children are doing like that, our grandchildren. So that's all Baba's grace, like, we don't have anything.
Alka, you grew up in Baba's family, your family, Baba lover, and you met Baba many times as a child. But when happened for you that you yourself experienced him? Very seriously in your heart, something happened.
I don't remember it because every time Baba was God to us, right? So I cannot say that special experience or something like that, because every time, but Baba used to do like this, I remember, always to me like this, and his hands were so, So many times. That I always remember.
और
And
मेरे कोई भी बच्चा ऐसा बाबा को नहीं, सब बाबा को
like
अच्छा कोई रिजल्ट के लिए, पढ़ाई के लिए, परीक्षा के लिए भी बाबा का स्मरण करके जाएंगे, बाबा का हाथ जोड़ के जाएंगे। बच्चे भी अभी जो सब है सब पहले बाबा का दीवा लगा के हाथ जोड़ के, यानी उनको कुछ बोलने की जरूरत
yeah,
नहीं।
because if you say special experience, remembering Baba was always God for us, right? So even for going for any occasion, like for dance program or to going to exams or anything, we used to bow in front of Baba, put a little diya, little lamp on him, and always pray and go. So all of us had that.
I knew that Baba came to your house. You told me. Can you tell us this story?
Thank you. Would you like to have?
फोटो निकाल के ला बेटा घर का।
Zara once actually when Baba came to our home in 1960, right? 1960. That experience mom is
Which
going to
city
learn.
you were in Pune?
We were in Pune. Yes. So Baba came to our house.
Social welfare officer.
And that time Baba was social welfare officer. And which house you were staying?
घोरपड़ी MLA's quarters.
Yeah. My dad was
You
given.
Mr. Thade.
Yes. My dad was a government officer and he was staying in the government quarter. MLS, it called as MLS quarter at Khorpuri. You can explain who is there. Okay.
वो चादर भी लग गई। फिर
शुरू करो, बता दे बाबा ने कौन सी।
बाबा ने एक बार पुणे में बाबा ने 5 घरों को विजिट देने का ये किया, तो उसमें फर्स्ट LB थाड़े यानी हमारे घर को विजिट करने का था। तो बाबा ने बताया, सब बोले बाबा कल तुम्हारे घर आने वाले हैं। तो थाड़े साहब बहुत खुश हुए और आके बाबा अपने घर में आने वाले। हम लोग ये क्या करेंगे, बाबा आने वाले क्या। उस समय हम लोग ज़्यादा श्रीमंत नहीं थे, गरीब थे, तो हम बाबा के लिए क्या करेंगे। हम रात भर बाबा के लिए तैयारी करने लगे। क्या जाके अलूबा को पूछे तो बाबा क्या खाते, बाबा तीखा खाते क्या। नहीं बाबा तीखा नहीं खाते, बिल्कुल नहीं बाबा ऐसे। तो हमारी मदर इन लॉ ने बोला कि बाबा के लिए अपन क्या करेंगे, आलू बोंडा करेंगे, बटाटा वड़ा करेंगे। तो बाबा तीखा नहीं खाते और बाबा के लिए स्पेशल
एक मिनट शुरू करो, बताना।
बाबा के लिए स्पेशल बाबा के लिए 7-8 पटाटे वड़ा प्योर घी में बना के, उसमें तीखा नहीं डाल के बाबा के लिए बना के, बाबा का जो दीवारा रहता उसको क्या बोलते, दीवारी में बाबा के रखे हम लोगों ने कि बाबा आए बाद खिलाएंगे करके।
Okay.
बताना।
So
from the beginning.
Yes. Meher Baba's visit to our house. It was Baba visited our house on 2nd May 1960. So 2nd May 1960, Baba visited our house. So in the first week, these people came to know that Baba wants to visit five families in Pune. 5 families, and Baba and his mandali was going to visit house, and they told that Baba will be coming to our house for at 10 a.m. and Baba will be staying in our house for only 10 minutes. You know, so that was told. So what happened that these people were very very happy that Baba is going to visit our house, right? And I think he visited our house first, right? Then
First.
other families,
First.
right?
First.
So he visited our house first and then other 5 families. So on 2nd of May when Baba was coming, these people have done so much arrangement in our house, that MLS quarter at Khorpadi in Pune. So
कोच अच्छा कोच नहीं था, इसका कोच था अपना
वेद का ना?
वेद का।
Yeah.
उसको फिर हम लोग ने उशी वगैरह रख के फिर ये चादर मंगा के न्यू चादर मंगाए थे, न्यू चादर। हाँ।
So these people were so much excited that Baba is coming to our house, and like, you know, there were so many people in our family and our condition was not that, you know, you can say the monetary condition was not, we are not so wealthy or something like that, and mom was telling that we were not having a good couch. They had a big chair of cane, made of cane, right? The cane chair. So they have decided that Baba will sit on that. So they put some, you know, cushion on that, and then my dad brought a brand new bed sheet to put it on that, because Baba loves pink, right? And my dad also loves pink color so much. So then this is the bed sheet which we I think this is sealed. My dad has sealed, so I cannot open and show you. But this is the bed sheet when Baba came, and my dad still preserved from 1960. 2nd May 1960, my dad has still preserved. That means it's 54 years it's with us now. And Baba, my mom and my auntie, my other uncle, Mr. Krishna Rao Thade, his wife, they have decorated the house with their wedding saris. Wedding saris. So that photograph also I can show you how they have decorated the room. These are 5-6 photos of Baba. So see, these are the photos when Baba came to our house. 6 photographs are 3 here and 3 on the other side. I think you can read because its title is written under that, right? There are 3 more.
बाबा की कारपेट तो नहीं था।
Left side. All our people's dress, family people, Mandi, sitting there. This is Baba's photograph. Like my dad written a book called The Showers of Grace of Avatar Meher Baba on Thade family, like that. So in that book, my dad has put all his experiences. He wrote chronologically according to how my dad came from 1947 up till now. My dad wrote this book 2 years back. So all the experiences are shared in this book. Yes. So,
Okay, I'm sorry, but this photo which is in the book, you said in the story about it, Baba is playing duet
yeah.
when you were singing. Shall I ask you to?
So you want that full, I have not told the full story when Baba came to home, right?
Sorry.
Yeah. So when Baba came, my grandmother we call her Amma. Baba also used to call her Amma, and Baba used to love food from her when she used to cook. So many times, Baba ate that food and Baba liked the food. So Amma decided to make batata vadas. It's called as a batata vada is just like, we put patties in the burger. So that type of thing, but it's potatoes. We boil it and little bit fry, and that mashed potato we dip it in a chickpea flour and then fry it. So it is called as a batata vada. So, but these people ask Baba what Baba eats. So I think Aloba told them like, Baba doesn't eat spicy, okay? Baba doesn't eat too much spicy, so don't make anything spicy. So then my grandmother made special batata vadas, 7, 8 without spice, and in pure ghee, in saturated butter. She just prepared it only for Baba, and they were prepared like first and then other with the spices. So it has been given to my younger aunt, like my dad's sister Shobha. So they gave her to put it. So she put where we have Baba's photo. We worship Baba's photo. We call it as Devara, like the place where we worship God. We call it as Devara. So she put in front of Baba's photo, but away from the and when Baba came, so Baba का फिर स्टोरी बता.
बाबा आए, बाबा के लिए हम हमारी साड़ी ऐसे सब, उस समय कारपेट तो नहीं था, पर हमने साड़ी बिछा के उसमें फूल डाले थे और बाबा को साड़ी से डेकोरेट किया था.
Okay. So that time these people were not having carpet in their house, right? So the ladies put the expensive, whatever the expensive and good saris, like colorful saris, they put as a give the red carpet treatment to Baba from the door. They put the saris and then they put flowers on that, and they decorated with their wedding saris. Where Baba chair was there, they put they did the decoration with the saris.
So बाबा आके बैठे और बहुत से लोग आए थे, बाबा के साथ भी आए थे, और हमने इनवाइट भी किए थे बाबा प्रेमियों को, और अपने घर के लोगों को भी सबको इनवाइट किए थे. कि बाबा बहुत खुश थे, बाबा पूरा घर देख रहे थे. बाबा ने गुलाब का हार लेकर आए बाबा को डालने के लिए. तो बाबा ऐसे गुलाब का हार लिए तो बोले कितने का है ये? तो बाबा बोले बाबा 100 रुपये का है. तो बोले मैं ये हार के लिए नहीं, तेरा प्रेम के लिए मैं यहाँ आया.
So what happened when Baba came along with his some mandali, and these people have also invited the nearby Baba Premi to, like Baba lovers, to our house. And when Baba came inside, Baba sat on, he looked at at the house, and when somebody comes, we always put the flower garland. That's our tradition, like put the flower garland. So my dad brought a very nice garland of pure full roses, and he was holding in his hand. And then Baba came, Baba sat, Baba saw, and then he asked my dad, how much this your garland worth? How much it cost you? So then my dad slowly said, it's 100 rupee, Baba. So that time 100 rupee was a little bit, in 1960 it was worth, like, this is the garland which my dad brought, this one for Baba. Yes. So you can show. So then my dad was holding that garland, and then and then Baba said, I have not come for this expensive garland, I have come for your love.
फिर ये हुआ, सबको भजन वगैरह हुआ. बाबा ने धन धन्य भागे धन्य जीवन लिया, ये गाना बोला.
Okay.
उसके बाद सब लोगों को नाश्ता दिया गया, बाबा को भी नाश्ता दिए और सबने नाश्ता खाया. उसके बाद आइसक्रीम भी ये लाए थे, आइसक्रीम का पॉट लाए थे. बाबा को आइसक्रीम दिया. वहाँ आइसक्रीम का ये है फोटो है, चुनी के घर में रखेगा, बाबा खाए ले. हाँ.
निकाल ला सकते?
हाँ हाँ ला सकती मैं.
अच्छा मैं इसको बोलूँ. ऐश्वर्या? Okay, so what happened after like Baba sat there, then we sang, everybody sang bhajan and all, and then my dad that time sang a special bhajan like my dad was so happy and my dad sang a bhajan called Dhan Dhan Bhag Hai Dhanya Janam Mero आज सफल करायो मैंने जिसकी आस की मन में आज सुदिन वो आयो. That means I am so fortunate enough that I have longing about God, like you know, and where I had always thought about God, and that God has visited my house. That song my dad sang on that day. Everybody sang like, and then
मिलन उस समय मिलन फोटो स्टूडियो वाला फोटोग्राफर आया था फोटो डालने, उन्हीं का मिलन फोटो.
So the photographer of Minan Photo Studio, I think he's also Baba Lover, right? He's also Baba Lover. He came that time to our house and he has taken all these photographs that time. Yes. So after that, the batata vadas which my grandmother prepared, it has been distributed to Baba first and then everybody. And Baba ate and Baba said,
हाँ अच्छा है. बाबा एकदम ऐसे करके खा रहे थे और अच्छा है सब ये कर रहे थे.
अच्छा.
हाँ सब लोग बहुत खुश थे कि बाबा को पसंद आया ऐसा.
So Baba was eating and Baba said very nice, very good, like that. So everybody was happy that okay Baba liked it. And afterwards my dad bought some ice cream pot, big ice cream pot, and then ice cream was served to Baba in a cup. And Baba had 2-3 scoops of spoons of ice cream, and then he has given to our family member, right?
5-6 चमचा खाए और दे के तुम्हारी फैमिली को दो.
Okay, and Baba ate that and then he gave it to my dad and said, give it to your family members as a prasad. So like only our Thade family members as a prasad. So that has been given. And that photograph is also there of that ice cream Baba is eating, right? So Mom was asking whether you guys want to see that. She can just tell somebody to bring that photograph.
आइसक्रीम खाने.
What about this photo?
Yeah. And
फिर बाद में बाबा ये होके चले गए और हम बहुत खुश है. बाबा अपने घर में आके गए खुश आपस में, और तब बाद में देखा तो बाबा का सब बटाटा वड़ा वैसी थे और बाबा ने तीखा खा के बेचारे अच्छा है कह के चले.
see, so after Baba left, then they were all happy that oh the function was very nice, and then they said Baba liked the food, the batata vadas were like he was saying acha hai, and they saw that the one which was made for Baba without spice was lying there, and Baba ate the spicy one and still Baba said it was good, acha hai. Like the special preparation was made for Baba was not served to him.
भूल गए सब.
Everybody in that, Baba's love and Baba's happiness and that, everybody forgot to give him the one which was prepared for him, and Baba ate the one which was prepared for everybody. But still Baba didn't say anything, and
बाबा
Baba
ने दिखाया नहीं कि ये तीखा है, हम लोग नाराज होंगे करके. बाबा खुशी से अच्छा है.
Baba, even it was spicy, Baba didn't show on his face that he's feeling very, it's hot and spicy, and still he enjoyed and didn't show that he showed that he liked the one. But we know that Baba was not eating spicy that time. So, and now, Mom, Zara को ये वाला जो फोटो है ना बाबा ने जो डाला है, इसका ये चाहिए.
लेकर आऊँ क्या?
So this is कौन सा आइसक्रीम?
आइसक्रीम पॉट लेकर.
Okay. So this is the photograph. We'll show it afterwards. This is the photograph when Meher Baba is playing dholak, rhythmic instrument called as a dholak. So this Baba was playing this dholak himself, And this incident happened when my father, Mr. L.B. Thade, and other people, when they went to Mahabaleshwar. This is before my mother's marriage. This is before my dad, their wedding, you know. So when these people went to Mahabaleshwar, Baba called that Baba want to get entertained, right? Baba want to get entertainment from the Pune Bhajan Mandali. So Baba called Pune Bhajan Mandali, and my dad was one of the founder of Pune Bhajan Mandali. So when Pune Bhajan Mandali went to Mahabaleshwar, that time Meher Baba played this dholak, and this photograph is there on my, Baba's book. And now my mom is going to narrate the story about it.
Mr. Thade was singing and Baba was playing?
Baba was playing, yes. So now she is going to narrate the story.
बाबा ने पूना भजन मंडली को इनवाइट किया और बोली तुम आओ, मेरे को रिझाओ, मेरे को तुम्हारा भजन सुनाओ, पर कोई अपना सुख दुख की बात कोई भी नहीं करने का, सब ऐसा.
I think from the book from my dad's book, I can see that this is the incident of 16th of October 1950. This is the incident of 16th
The
of...
bhajan singing.
Yeah, the bhajan singing at Mahabaleshwar program. And Baba had invited all his old life disciples, not new life, the old life disciples were there. That's what my dad written, to attend the program of Mahabaleshwar on 16th of October 1950 between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. So this is the incidents of that, and in that Mr. Gadekar, Mr. L.B. Thade, Mr. K.B. Thade, Mr. Madhusudan Pund, Mr. J.K. Rangole, Pratap Ahir, V.R. Bade, Bapu Sahib Shinde, and Mr. L.R. Kamble, Dhaule, and Mr. Sule. These people went from Pune Center to Mahabaleshwar on 16, because Baba said the message that people should come to me, the Pune Bhajan Mandali should come to me to entertain me. They should entertain me, but nobody is going to tell any news about any good news or any bad news. Nobody is going to tell me anything about, like, that was his instruction. He just want the entertainment. He doesn't want any other news. Like when these people used to go, they used to tell everything about, like, this thing had happened, Baba, this is good, this bad has happened. So Baba said, no news, just entertainment.
Do you know which song Mr. Thade sang for Baba?
कौन सा भजन बाबा ने गाए थे बाबा के लिए, वो याद है क्या तेरे को? भजन short. So the incident, like mom is going to narrate the incident, that why Baba sang this song, right? My dad sang this song. Okay. So मधुसूदन के साथ एक भजन का तुम
मधुसूदन ने थोड़े उस समय वो नया ये था बाबा प्रेमी, तो उसने बाबा पे भजन किया. थोड़े से भजन थे ना, गा के सब खत्म हो गए थे. फिर राम के कृष्ण के भजन शुरू करे. तब हाँ.
So what happened when they said the Pune Bhajan Mandali should entertain? So Mr. Madhusudan Pund, he has the Meher, he wrote the Meher Git Dhara. So he was like, because in 47-48 my dad came, and afterward Madhusudan came. So he was a new disciple, and that time he has started writing bhajans on Baba. So not so many bhajans, I think 8-10 bhajans were already written. So these people sang his bhajans about Baba, right? So all his stock was exhausted. So then after that, these people started singing Rama's bhajan, Krishna's bhajan, like other bhajan other than Baba's bhajan.
तो बाबा बोलने लगे कि मैं राम के कृष्ण के सबके भजन सुन के मेरा कान पे गया है. बोले अभी कोई राधा का भजन रहेगा तो राधा का भजन सुनाओ.
Okay, so Baba said, see, like for so long I'm just listening, I'm just listening Rama, Krishna's bhajan for such long time, and now, like every time I just listen that. Nobody sings about Radha song. So, can anybody know the Radha song? Can anybody sing Radha song for me?
तो सब लोग आपस में ये करने लगे कि राधा का भजन किसको आता, किसको आता। फिर रामचंद्र राव और बाबा को वो भजन याद आया राधा का। एक दिन राधा रानी से रूठ गए गिरधारी, राधा मना मना कर हारी।
Okay. So then when Baba said that anybody knows Radha's song, so they were just discussing, because at that time nobody was remembering Radha's song, right? So who knows? So then my dad and Mr. Ramchandra Rao, they remember the song called Ik Din